The following content is intended for educational purposes only. Have you ever the limitations of traditional farming methods? Traditional farming, as time-tested as it is, faces significant challenges. Soil degradation, for instance, is a constant concern. Over time, the land loses its fertility due to overuse and the constant demand for high crop yields. This in turn requires the use of more chemical fertilizers, further exacerbating the problem. Water usage is another issue. Traditional farming requires an enormous amount of water, a resource that's becoming increasingly scarce. This is not just an issue for the farmers, but for the entire planet. Then there's the matter of space. Acres upon acres are needed to grow enough food to feed our growing population. And let's not forget the dependency on favorable weather conditions. A single storm can wipe out an entire season's work. What if there's a way to farm that bypasses these restrictions entirely? Enter the game changer, aeroponic vertical farming. This innovative method of cultivation is quite a departure from traditional farming. The concept is simple yet revolutionary. Instead of sprawling acres, think of a farm that shoots upwards, with plants growing vertically. And the real surprise? It's all soilless. In aeroponic vertical farming, plants are suspended in an air or mist environment. The roots are left dangling, free from the constraints of soil. But don't worry, they aren't left high and dry. Nutrients and water are delivered directly to these roots. This method is like room service for plants. They get everything they need, right where they need it. This direct-to-root service results in faster growth. The plants don't have to work hard to find their food. It's delivered straight to their doorstep, or in this case, root step. Not only does this speed up growth, but it also leads to healthier, more robust plants. What's more, aeroponic vertical farming is incredibly resource efficient. It uses just a fraction of the water traditional farming requires. Imagine that, growing more with less. And when it comes to space, vertical is the way to go. Instead of spreading out, we're growing up. So let's leave behind the limitations of traditional farming and embrace the future. Imagine a farm that goes up instead of out, using just a fraction of the water and space. Welcome to the era of aeroponic vertical farming. So, why should we care about aeroponic vertical farming? Well, there are numerous reasons to show interest in this innovative method of agriculture, and they all circle back to the benefits it offers. Firstly, aeroponic vertical farming enables year-round farming. Regardless of the season's whims or the climate's fickleness, crops can be grown and harvested at any time, providing a consistent supply of fresh produce. Now, let's talk about resource efficiency. Traditional farming methods can be quite thirsty, consuming vast amounts of water. Aeroponic systems, on the other hand, use up to 95% less water. That's right, 95%. The systems recycle water, greatly reducing the overall usage. And it's not just water that's saved. Aeroponic vertical farming dramatically decreases the amount of land needed for agriculture. The vertical design means that you can grow more food in less space, which is particularly beneficial for urban environments where space is often at a premium. Furthermore, aeroponic systems reduce the need for pesticides and other harmful chemicals. The controlled environment means fewer pests and diseases, leading to healthier, cleaner produce. So, let's recap. With aeroponic vertical farming, we can grow food all year round, in less space, using less water, and with fewer chemicals. It's a win-win situation for both us and the environment. In essence, aeroponic vertical farming could revolutionize how we grow our food. And that, my friends, is something to care about. So, how can you get involved in the aeroponic vertical farming revolution? Well, there's a wealth of knowledge out there for you to tap into. You can start by diving into online resources and books dedicated to this innovative farming method. Learn about the technology, the science, and the impact it's making on our food system. But don't stop at learning. Become an advocate for aeroponic vertical farming in your own community. Talk to your local farmers, local government, and your friends about the potential of this farming method. And if you're feeling particularly adventurous, why not start your own vertical farm? There are plenty of resources available to guide you on this journey. You could become a part of this agricultural revolution, growing food in a way that's sustainable, efficient, and forward-thinking. The future of farming could be up in the air, and that's a good thing. Before we wrap up, we would like to invite you to join our vibrant community of forward thinkers and innovators. If you found this video enlightening and want to learn more about aeroponic vertical farming or other innovative solutions shaping our future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the most exciting educational content on topics that matter, from sustainable agriculture to cutting-edge technology. By subscribing, you're not just staying informed, you're becoming part of a movement towards a more sustainable, efficient, and forward-thinking world. So, let's continue this journey together. Stay tuned, stay curious, and let's grow vertically and beyond.